Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, with Allie LaForce reporting courtside. And they've got one player out of the lineup due to injury.
Down a star player. As long as that continues to be the case, they'll have to find a way to compensate.
Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. Siakam and Jackson make up the inside pair. They're going with Mathurin and Nesmith on the wing. And it's Nembhard in at the point. And for the Timberwolves, the big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. The guard pair will be Conley and Edwards. And it's McDaniels in at the small forward. Greg, we've got two teams that boast some serious firepower off the bench.
And that depth makes each team more difficult to defend, more unpredictable. Both sides have a lot of guys who can step up on any given night.
Now here is Conley. Pass to McDaniels. Up top, Randall. Covered by Siakam. Just 5 to shoot. Randall no good. Jackson against Randall. Lets it go from 11, and Jackson gets it to go.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
The Timberwolves shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And, you know, that just added to their confidence at the offensive end. I mean, knowing that free throw shooting was something they didn't have to worry about gave them a lot of confidence to play freely.
That free throw good from Randall. So Anthony Edwards, the Timberwolves franchise player. GA, how good do you think he can be?
Well, some were ready to anoint him the new face of the league, but if they're to win the franchise's first title, there's another level he's got to reach.
Both free throws good from Randall.
He's a big guy with a soft stroke from his charity stripe. You love to see that.
Pass to Nesmith. To the left side wing. Siakam for 3. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
Siakam against Randall for 3. Edwards. The Pacers pull it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Siakam against Randall with the step back. Siakam's shot is off.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
I'll tell you, McDaniels eats up ground in a hurry.
The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Back to Nembhard. They set the pick. And Siakam has it in the corner. Pass to Jackson. Over Gobert. Almost, but it rolls out. For Minnesota, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Pushing it up. Jackson with it. Now defended by Gobert. Here's Siakam. The shot, no good. Nice defense from McDaniel. Siakam's gone 1 of 3 on the night. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
I caught up with Coach Chris Finch. We got to talking about Pascal Siakam. I'll be honest, I love his game, Coach said, but we have to look for ways to stop him. I'm hopeful we can disrupt his rhythm and push him off his spots. So not letting Pascal get what he wants is the game plan here. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And a 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert is improving his perimeter defense as well, Greg. It's helped his overall game.
Yeah, teams have looked to pull him outside and test his lateral quickness. But I tell you, he holds up better than you'd think, and we know his presence at the rim.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. You know, Clark, Rudy Gobert is often the victim of unfair criticism.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more there. I mean, that's just what people tend to do, the talking heads, if you will. I think too many times folks focus on what he can't do instead of appreciating all that he does. I mean, he excels as a rim protector, a screener, a physical presence in the paint. I mean, I think he's going to go down as one of the all-time outstanding defenders in league history.
So it's the Timberwolves now. The Pacers making the shot. Conley, the pass to Edwards. Conley sets a screen for Edwards. To the paint. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his first foul. Jackson finds Nesmith. Indiana moving it around. Nembhard against Conley. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Randle outside. Pass to McDaniels. Randle surveying the D. Here is Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Siakam against McDaniel. And here is Nesmith. Now Siakam drills the three-pointer. Siakam's got 6 points.
Rise and fires. This is Siakam's attitude off the catch. And with these results, you understand why.
Outside Edwards. Will it go? Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Nesmith. Back to Siakam. The second effort. Randle with some nice D. Timberwolves trail by 7. Edwards passes to Conley. So coming close to 40 years of age, Mike Conley's production has slowed down. But Clark, he is still so valuable in so many ways.
And his value comes in his production, but maybe more so in the intangibles, which are really hard to measure, but they're palpable. You feel them. They make a difference. They have an impact on the team and individual young players. I mean, he's one of the best teammates and leaders in the NBA. Always plays it within himself, has great perspective and wisdom. He's just a joy to be around and a very, very good teammate and leader.
The Pacers making a change here. McConnell's checked in. And Conley drops them both. And one of the many challenges for a small market team like the Pacers, Greg, going up against that luxury tax.
And they've avoided carrying a payroll that would incur the tax, but right when they said they were planning to do just that, the Bucks stunned everyone with a maneuver to secure Pacers center Miles Turner and perhaps let him off the hook.
A shot by McConnell, no good. Timberwolves trail by 5. Randle right side, and there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell. That is his first foul of the game. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Gobert with a screen on McConnell. 6 on the shot clock. Gobert, no good. Pacers leading by 5. Pass to Nesmith. With his first shot attempt and rebounded by McDaniels. And here's McDaniels. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Here's Randall, guarded by Jackson. Randall against Jackson. Randall down low. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And Clark, how about Indiana's recent run, making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in back-to-back seasons?
You know, the last time that happened, Kevin, was about a decade ago when Paul George was the man leading the Pacers. Unfortunately, they fell to LeBron's Heat both times. I was courtside for a couple of those matchups. And then last season, advancing to the finals and pushing it all the way to 7 games. The Pacers have a really bright future ahead of them, in my opinion.
First one falls for him. And having a star in Anthony Edwards, Clark, with so much confidence, what kind of impact does that have for the Wolves?
Well, it's huge. I mean, he wants the pressure of carrying the team, and with his outgoing nature and skill set, that mentality, I think, permeates the team and gives it great confidence.
Both shots good from the stripe. Pacers leading by 3. And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. DiVincenzo against McConnell. Outside Bradley. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Mathurin against Edwards. Pass to Nesmith. Clock at 4. Here's Siakam. Julius Randle with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 3. Now here's DiVincenzo. Still yet to score. And the layup's good off the glass.
Randall's got an unorthodox game, but he's got a good, strong upper body, which makes him a very consistent scorer inside.
Pass to Nesmith. Outside Mathurin. To end the drought. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. An exciting young guard, Benedict Mathurin. Clark, what's something you like about him?
Well, I got a lot of things I like about him. His smooth approach to offensive production. He can score it. He's got a nice handle. He can get to the rim. He gets to the foul line a ton. I mean, he's got a fearlessness about him and a confidence about him that seems to point to him being a star in the not-too-distant future.
And, Greg, when you're dealing with this Timberwolves team fairly deep with size up front,
that can wear you down over the course of a game, and especially in a playoff series, a real strength of this team.
Minnesota making a switch here. Reed's checked in. Both good from the line that time.
You know, when you think about Mathurin, his scoring ability really jumps out at you. You got to be excited about his future.
DiVincenzo passes to Reed. Out to Edwards, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Shannon's checked in. Pacers leading by 3. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey guys, Anthony Edwards is truly a superstar on the rise. He said, quote, "People forget how young I am. I'm not even touching my prime yet. I'm just trying to get more efficient as every year goes by." Back to you guys.
Yep, a star on the rise. Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks. Indiana again missing.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up there.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
That's all weight room right there. Edwards powers through the contact for the hoop and the harm.
Well, year after year, Clark, we continue to see Anthony Edwards increase his scoring.
Yeah, and I like the fact that his efficiency has gone up as well, Kevin. That's a nice combination. Scoring going up and efficiency improving, and that's a problem for sure for the rest of the league.
Clark, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Then for the Pacers, Furphy's checked in, and Shepard subbed in for Benedict Mathurin. That one drops. He ties it up. Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
Now, here's McConnell. Nothing on the board. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside Edwards. Reed with a screen for Edwards. Trains the three-pointer. Edwards got 6 points.
Nice smooth three-point shot by Edwards there. Boy, he's got confidence from behind the arc.
McConnell passes to Shepard. McConnell with it to the inside. It's stolen by Gobert. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. Oh, wow, man.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rafters.
And here is Siakam. 6 points for him. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Oh, and here comes Reed all alone. And Reed throws it down.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Jones checked in for the Pacers. Timberwolves on defense. They lead by 7. Siakam outside. Bradley sets the pick for Siakam. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Naz Reid.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Minnesota.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far, the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
Take a break.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
And he knocks down the first one. The Pacers making a switch here. Walker's checked in. And so Bradley nails both of them. Now DiVincenzo hasn't made one yet. We've got 1:55 left here in the opening quarter. That's good by Shannon.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Shepard. Down low. Here's Bradley, and he dumps it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
DiVincenzo takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Well, I like to see when guards come inside. DiVincenzo trying to send a message with that hoop.
Pass to Shepard. Siakam outside. Off target with his three.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Now, here's Walker. Siakam, right side. Lock at 6. Back to Walker. A three. Reed with the rebound. Timberwolves leading by 10. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Clark for three. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Inside. Here's Siakam. Reed with the block.
Great denial by Reed. Boundless energy he brings.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And so it's Minnesota up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And quite a position here for the Timberwolves to be in. What do you think, guys?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Randall and Reed holding down the post spots. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Shannon in at the 2. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. And Clark, something fundamental to good offense, but so often overlooked, the art of setting a terrific screen.
I tell you, a screen set well can do a lot for your offense and even for the screener. But it comes down to timing as well as footwork. You've got to be able to set that screen legally, and then the ability to get out of the screen quickly is so important, as well as the correct angle.
There's a screen by Toppin. Here's Shepard. Reed with the rebound. And Reed has got the ball here for Minnesota. Clark with it. He's picked up by Walker. Clark outside. Wants to get it to Reed, and does. And he banks in the layup. Reed's got the lead up to 14 now for Minnesota.
At 6'9" and about 260, Naz Reid has the size to make room for himself inside.
Walker the pass to Shepard. From downtown, and it's Toppin, that time on the assist from Shepard. Toppin's got his first 3 points of the game. DiVincenzo kicks to Reed. Randall down low. Toppin's there. Randall no good. Pacers trail by 11. Pass to Bradley. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Now McConnell. Defended by DiVincenzo. McConnell scanning the floor. Toppin. And no good. Randall with some nice D. Minnesota leading by 11. DiVincenzo finds Randall. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Indiana's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Toppin can't get it to go. Minnesota's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Pass to Randall. Randall can't get that one to fall. Pacers trail by 11. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Shepherd. Over to the wing. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's McConnell. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Bangs home the trifecta. Shannon's got 6 points.
A versatile guard, DiVincenzo is excellent at hitting his teammates in their spots.
An NBA champion with the Bucks. Clark, what do you think about Dante DiVincenzo?
Boy, the guy's a winner. I mean, I think about his spectacular performance in the championship game back in 2018. And then he plays hard all the time. I mean, he's willing to do whatever it takes to help the team win. And his defense and three-point shooting bring great value to his team.
Clark dishes to Randall. Back to Clark. McConnell against DiVincenzo. And it's McConnell with the rebound. Pacers trail by 14. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Shepherd. The kick out to Walker. McConnell against DiVincenzo. Ring shot on the way, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. McConnell's got his first points of the game.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Jackson, he's checked in for Bradley. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. Aaron Nesmith has checked in for Jarris Walker. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for Shepherd. Minnesota leading by 12. Outside Edwards. DiVincenzo with the screen for Edwards. That 3 off the mark. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter.
And one of the better athletes in his draft class, Mathurin, with quick lift off the floor and then the power to hammer it home.
Mathurin against Edwards. Another miss by Minnesota.
Well, with his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
Pass to Jackson. Now Mathurin. Goes up to the stripe. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. Minnesota's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9 to the middle. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Dillingham's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. Pacers trail by 10. Indiana moving the ball around. Jackson a screen on Edwards. Shoots from 14. Takes it out to Siakam. Five to shoot. Goes back up. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. McDaniels finds Edwards. Edwards, he is a bruiser.
Edwards just doesn't allow defenders to bottle him up. Great focus and persistence.
Outside Mathurin. McConnell sets a screen for Mathurin. Back to McConnell. Gillingham with the rebound. Timberwolves leading by 12. Outside Edwards. Edwards at the rim.
Boy, you love to see Edwards shine on offense like this. I know it's got to be making his coach happy, too.
Here's McConnell. Pass to Mathurin. Jackson a screen on Edwards. Siakam up top. Knocks down the 10-footer. Siakam's got 8 points.
And Siakam always has options in the mid-range. He's a talented shooter who can make that shot.
Out left to the wing. Randall against Siakam. Edwards drawing the double team. The three. A shot by McDaniels, no good. And Mathurin has got the ball here for Indiana. Neesmith, the pass to Siakam. Pass to Mathurin. Over Edwards. Minnesota with the rebound. Randall's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Edwards kicks to Randall. Gobert with a screen on Mathurin. Back to Randall. Over Siakam. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Pacers trail by 12. Outside Mathurin. Fires from deep. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night. McDaniels outside. Randall dishes to McDaniels. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Naz Reid, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Mike Conley comes in for Dillingham. The Pacers also with a sub. Nemhard's checked in. Outside, Reed. Over in the corner, McDaniels. 6 to shoot. Elbow shot is on the way. Gobert the pass to McDaniels. Gobert against Jackson. Pass to Reed. Latrey. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Off-ball preparation paying off for Reed. He was just waiting for that pass.
Nemhard the pass to Mathurin. Siakam sets a screen for Mathurin. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Timberwolves leading by 15. Now here is Conley. Outside Edwards. And the 3 off target.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
To the inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Naz Reid.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Hard to find a more versatile forward, Clark, in this league than Pascal Siakam.
Yeah, and it's been so much fun to see how far his game has come in his decade plus. I mean, he was part of that Toronto Raptors championship team, an up-and-coming young force then. and now he's really refined his game. He's a go-to player. His hustle and defensive gifts are really what stood out early, and he continues to do that well. He's just a terrific top-line player in the NBA.
Edwards looking it over. Out to Conley. Launches a three. They get the rebound. And the basket by Gobert.
The endless reach of Gobert. Those long arms sometimes seems like he's everywhere. An overwhelming presence on the offensive glass.
Pass to Mathurin. There's the triple. Cans it from downtown. Mathurin's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
1:37 left now here in the second. A nice shot by McDaniel. And the Timberwolves lead by 16.
What a move by McDaniel, showing the defense how nimble he is when he wants to be.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForge on the sideline.
Thanks a lot. The Pacers have shown that they can be a threat in the East. Coach Rick Carlisle said, there's nothing wrong with high expectations. What you don't want is a situation of apathy, where expectations are low and all you're ever doing is selling hope. That's not why I came here. Back to you, Kevin.
There for real. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Conley with it. 1:16 left in the first half. A nice shot by McDaniel. McDaniel's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Strong work inside by the 6'9" Jaden McDaniels, showing how effective he can be down there.
Back to Siakam. Pass to Mathurin. Now here's Nesmith. McDaniels defending. Nesmith can't get it to go. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Timberwolves. Reed finds Gobert. And the foul on Isaiah Jackson. That's his third foul of the game. Jarris Walker. He's checked in for Isaiah Jackson. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Gobert with a screen for McDaniel. And stolen by Siakam. The baseline J. A nice shot by Nesmith.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Edwards against Mathurin. Reed. And Reed throws it down.
What he lacks in height, he certainly makes up for with his bounce.
From deep three-point land. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Minnesota in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we'll be back with you shortly. wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You have to like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Pacers trail by 17, and so in the game for the Pacers. Siakam and Jackson make up the inside pair. They're going with Mathurin and Nesmith on the wings. And it's Nembhard in at the 1.
Mathurin, very effective from the mid-range, so I like to see him find space in this area.
Conley for 3. It's rebounded by Nesmith. And finished off by Gobert.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Outside for Randall. Randall against Siakam. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Nembhard. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 11 rebounds in the game. McDaniels on the wing. Nesmith covering. Pass to Gobert. Outside Edwards. Buries the long-range jumper. Edwards got 15.
And, you know, succeeding in the catch-and-shoot game will really help Edwards set up his drives to the hoop.
Now Mathurin. Siakam outside. Lock at 6. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And despite all the accolades, GA, is it possible that Pascal Siakam is underrated?
Absolutely. Spicy P is one of the best two-way players in the league. Exceptionally versatile, and his impact goes beyond his impressive stat line.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Timberwolves leading by 17. McDaniels.
Rocketing right off the floor. Explosive jam by McDaniels.
Pass to Jackson. Outside Mathurin. Jackson a screen on Edwards. Mathurin attacking. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Timberwolves. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Randall down low, covered by Siakam. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Out to the wing. Now, here's Nesmith. McDaniels defending.
And you see that extra gear with Mathurin. Gets him to the rim in a blink.
Timberwolves leading by 15. Edwards passes to McDaniels. Randall with a screen for Conley. Pass to Edwards. 6 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. The shot by McDaniels, no good. Pacers trail by 15. Now, Nembhard. Outside Mathurin. Fires for three. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
What a motor. Mathurin can go all night, and he has. What a performance.
Bounce pass Conley. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Neesmith. On the wing, Jackson. Back to Neesmith. Wants to get it to Nembhard, and does. It's good. And here is Conley. Pass to Randall, and here's Edwards. Five on the clock. Over Mathurin, and the basket by Edwards. Edwards got 8 points here in this quarter.
Nice mid-range J from Edwards there. He's obviously not too concerned about what the analytics say about that shot.
Back to Nembhard. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
That's a guy you need to defend, especially from range.
Randall against Siakam. Now here's Randall, guarded closely. McDaniels outside. Shoots from the baseline. Here's Gobert, and slam dunk by Gobert.
Stay clear of Gobert on the dunk now. The force he goes to the rim with is mighty.
Pass to Neesmith. Edwards against Mathurin. Jackson setting the pick here for Mathurin. Back to Nembhard. Fires the three. Minnesota with the rebound. Now Conley. Randall outside. Edwards against Mathurin. Nifty move. Oh, my goodness! What a play!
Rising up for the throwdown. Major hops from Edwards.
Pacers trail by 16. Pass to Jackson. Here's Mathurin. Jackson a screen on Edwards. Back to Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Timberwolves leading by 14. The crossover, and it's laid in by Randall. Randall's got 8 points.
Just has a certain flair to his game. Randall gets hit on the drive, never flinches.
Here's Nembhard. He's got 7. Pass to Siakam. Back to Nembhard. Over Conley. Here's Jackson. An easy 2 points on the layup. 11 points in the game.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Siakam against Randall. Shot from 16, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Some changes for Minnesota. Shannon's checked in, and it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for the Pacers. Pacers trail by 14. Driving the lane. Gobert with the block.
Love the way Gobert goes after shots. He blocks quite a few and alters many more.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And also, got to be impressed with their interior play, getting in the paint and figuring out ways to score.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they've performed at the line.
Bradley's checked in for Jackson. All free throws good from Randall. Now, here's McConnell. Outside Bradley. Back to McConnell. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Nembhard against Edwards. Here's Nesmith. No good with the triple. Minnesota leading by 16. It's tipped. Here's Shannon. Nesmith covering. McConnell against Edwards. Edwards drawing the double team. Randall no good. Pacers trail by 16. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Nesmith, the pass to McConnell. Now Mathurin. Bradley sets the pick for Mathurin. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Outside Edwards. DiVincenzo with the screen on Nembhard. Here's Gobert, and finished off by Gobert.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Here's Nesmith. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Julius Randle picks one up. Well, Aaron Nesmith isn't just a high-effort player. He also provides a valuable skill set.
He sure does, Kevin. I mean, he's strong, he's athletic, can guard a couple of positions, he rebounds effectively for his size, and he's a sniper from the three-point line. He's an absolute laser. And I think his greatest attribute is his competitiveness as a defender.
Some changes for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Julius Randle. And it's Clark in for Edwards. And a change for the Pacers. Walker's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, you have no concerns when he's at the free throw line. Very consistent.
DiVincenzo with it. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Here's McConnell. Chalk up 2 there. 1:58 left to play in the third. Minnesota leading by 16. DiVincenzo kicks to Clark. Outside, Reid. And it's off from three-point range. The Pacers shooting 41% for the game. On the wing, Walker. Guarded by Reid. Back to Nesmith. Walker a screen. Driving in. 4 on the shot clock. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Walker's got 5.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
Pass to Shannon. Looks for Walker. Gets it to him. And here's McConnell. 59 seconds left in the third. Back to Neesmith. Outside, Walker. Reed with the block. And so the ball's out of bounds. Reed touched it last. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Dillingham's checked in for the Timberwolves. Then for the Pacers, Siakam is checked in for Aaron Neesmith. And Shepard subbed in for Andrew Nembhard. Walker with a clean look. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Now here's DiVincenzo. He's tightly guarded. Picked by Reed. Shannon off target from three-point range.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Down low. Bradley kicks to McConnell. And that'll be Indiana as it goes out of bounds. Pacers retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
.24 seconds left to play here in the third. Banked in off the glass. McConnell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Here's Shannon, guarded by Walker. Gobert with a screen on Walker. It'll count. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Timberwolves. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. We'll get you back to the action after this break. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Randall and Reed holding down the post spots. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Dillingham. And it's Shannon in at the 3 side. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Here we go.
Hey now! Hey now! Yeah!
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
McConnell finds Bradley. No good from 18.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
DiVincenzo against Siakam. Now Dillingham. And he starts out with the miss in this one. Bradley passes to Siakam. Now Shepard. Bradley sets the pick for Shepard. Trying to find Bradley, gets it to him, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Shannon. Offline with his 3. Pacers trail by 12. Over to the left wing. McConnell passes to Shepard. And finished off by Shepard.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hand.
Pass to Dillingham. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Reed with a screen for DiVincenzo. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Shepard, the pass to Brandt. Here's McConnell. Pass to Shepard. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Timberwolves leading by 10. To the paint, and stolen by Siakam. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Walker with his screen for McConnell. Pass to Walker for the three. Minnesota with the rebound. Reeves got 7 rebounds in the game. This one for three. The Pacers pull it in. Bradley deciding where to go with it. And here's Walker. Defended by DiVincenzo. Walker the pass to Shepard. With the drive. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Isaiah Jackson, he's checked in for the Pacers. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. First and foremost, he wants to see more points in the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
Allie, thank you so much. To stop the drought. Got it. Edwards converts for two.
Edwards flexing on them now. Bully ball inside.
Pacers trail by 9. Now, here's McConnell. Siakam outside. Walker is screen on Randall. Siakam passes to Walker. And the dunk by Walker.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, we feel those pucks over here.
Here's Dillingham. He's covered by McConnell. Walker against Edwards. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Edwards does not back down. Even if it means taking physically hard contact, he's fearless.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
So much confidence coming from Anthony Edwards. You can just see it. This is a guy who knows he belongs in the league and is hungry to be great.
McDaniels, he's checked in for Dillingham. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Tony Bradley's checked in for Isaiah Jackson. Aaron Nesmith comes in for Jarris Walker. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Shepard. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Nembhard against DiVincenzo. Outside Mathurin. Shot clock at 5. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Randall against Siakam. Randall no good. Here's Indiana now. They're on an 11-3 run. Pass to Siakam. Mathurin against Edwards. Mathurin with the ball. Back to Siakam. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Julius Randle picks one up.
And right there, you see the impact of Siakam's length. So tough to defend once he gets to his spots.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
They brought the hard hats and the lunch pails with them, too. Done some great work down inside.
The first free throw is good. Siakam hits them both. Here is Edwards. Nice move. And he lays it up and in. Edwards got 27.
And they needed that. Their lead is getting smaller by the minute.
Yeah, I agree with you. Good possession there. They had to stem the tide of this comeback a little bit, and I think they did with that play there.
Mathurin attacking. And the basket is good. 20 points for him.
And already Mathurin has a pretty dynamic drive, but getting the drop on the defense all season won't be easy.
And here's DiVincenzo from the arc.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now Nembhard. Neesmith, the pass to Nembhard. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Mathurin. Edwards defending.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Gobert with a screen on Mathurin. Inside. And slam dunk by Gobert.
What a finish by Gobert, absorbing the foul to earn an and-one trip.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Minnesota making a switch. Conley's checked in, and a change for the Pacers. Isaiah Jackson, he's checked in for Tony Bradley. Gobert, no good on that free throw.
You know, he gets there so often. Gobert would like to make these at a higher clip.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down.
Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. It's rebounded by Indiana. Neesmith has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Trying to find Jackson, he's got it now. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Jackson, 2 shots.
And he makes the first. He doesn't get the second one. Timberwolves leading by 3. Down low. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. Jackson. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
And you hate to have a player foul out, but their depth could be an asset here, helping them weather his absence.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
That free throw good from Randall. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Pass to Nembhard. Back to McConnell. Now Mathurin. Here's Nembhard. In the corner, it's Nesmith. A three-pointer is right on target.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
McDaniels outside. Back to Conley. Lets it go with the three. Nailed from three-point land. And the Timberwolves lead by 6.
You make a three on Conley, he's looking for payback. He's got great competitive spirit.
Mathurin against McDaniel. Nesmith, the pass to McConnell. And Siakam has it in the corner. That's good. It's McConnell with the assist. Siakam's got 5 points now this quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Back to Edwards. "11 feet away." Siakam with the rebound. And Siakam has got the ball here for Indiana. McConnell. Edwards against Siakam. Now Nembhard. Mathurin. Does not go in.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Nembhard against Edwards. Randall outside for 3. Buries the deep ball.
You know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle, and I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
Siakam against Gobert. 7-foot shot. Gobert with the block. Conley feeling it out. 1:37 left here in the fourth quarter. Missed on the 3.
And even with good coverage defensively, that he has confidence to drill the 3.
Gobert against Mathurin. Driving to the basket. Oh, softly lays it in.
And this is a test for Mathurin, and he passes with flying colors, showing he can deal with having the whole...
Great to goodness! That was special. Seems like Edwards never stops competing and believing right until the final buzzer.
And here's McConnell. Conley there for the rebound. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Here's Gobert. Throws it down. What an assist!
late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Timeout called the Pacers. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. McConnell against Conley. Siakam fires. The three is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Outside Edwards. Outside Gobert. Here's Edwards. Just 4 to shoot.
Nice job by Gobert finishing the play through the bump.
2 personal fouls. 15 fouls. At the line for Minnesota, Rudy Gobert, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
It's the first, and that will put them up by 9. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Well, he got the important one to go. Their lead should be safe now.
And so the Timberwolves take the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
Allie, let's go to you courtside. What do you have for us?
Rudy, you guys came to play tonight. Can you talk about the motivation right from the opening tip?
We just wanted to have a good defensive game, come out ready and make sure we communicate and run back because these guys are very talented and we did a great job.
The communication paid off. Thanks so much.
And as always, Allie, thank you so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Anthony Edwards.